Yo guys, it's been your Island, so welcome back to a brand new video. Basically guys, I just watched She-Hulk. I watched all 9 episodes, so you don't have to. So yeah, so I watched all 9 episodes, so you guys don't have to. And yeah guys, so basically, the show isn't that bad, okay? The show isn't that bad. I mean, it is quite, I think it's quite cringy. It's quite cringy, I guess you can see. But yeah, there are some scenes in the show, there are some stuff in the show that is quite cringy, I think. But yeah, but overall, the show isn't bad. The show isn't a disaster, in my opinion. This is in my opinion. And the show isn't that bad, but it's not great, okay? It's not too great. It's not a masterpiece, okay? And yeah, basically. And in the show, the main character, She-Hulk, she deals with stuff that many women might deal with. And I think the show has written that perfectly, I guess you can say. But yeah, because many women around the world that always deal with like many like weird stuff from men, I guess. And the main character Jen Walters or She-Hulk, she basically deals with those type of people, So like she basically deals with these creeps and weirdos and all the other stuff, and many women might actually relate to her, obviously. So yeah, so I do think that the writers who wrote the show did wrote how She-Hulk does like deal with a lot of things that many women deal with, I guess you can say. And I do feel quite bad for She-Hulk, I guess. I mean, I do feel quite bad for the character, but yeah, yeah, and Daredevil. Daredevil is so amazing. I loved Daredevil. I think he was just so badass and absolutely just amazing. And to be honest, if I'm being totally honest, Daredevil was the only thing that I loved in this season. I loved Daredevil. I thought he was freaking amazing. However, in the 9th episode, he looked a bit weird. I mean, like, he just came out of nowhere late for a fight, looking like a joke. Like, oh my goodness, like, look how they massacred my boy. Like Daredevil is one of my favorite characters, and I love his show, and I think his show is a masterpiece, and I think him in this show is really good. But him in the last episode, in the 9th episode, I think he looked like he looked like a complete joke, and I fucking hated it. Like, I loved Daredevil in the 8th episode. I loved him in the 8th episode. I thought he was freaking amazing. But then in the 9th episode, in the last episode, when he came out of nowhere late for a fight, like, it just kind of ruins it, I guess. But yeah. But I love Daredevil. I think Matt Murdock is a great character. I love Daredevil. I think he's a badass. And I thought he was really good in the show. But like I said, in the 9th episode, in the last episode, when he was late for a fight, I thought he looked like a complete idiot. Like, why? But yeah, but also here's something really important. In the last episode, in the season finale, and the last episode, something really strange happens, like very strange. So if you have watched the show already, if you have already watched the show already, you should know that there's like lots of fourth wall breaking or whatever it's called. But yeah, but there's lots, and I mean a lot of fourth wall breaking, I guess you can say. But yeah, but like I said, if you have watched the show, you would realize that there's a lot of fourth wall breaking. But in this last episode, something really confusing happens, and it's quite hard to explain. But if you have watched the last episode already, then you should understand. But She-Hulk, she basically talks to the audience, like she talks to the audience, obviously, you know, like what she always does, like she always talks to the audience, obviously, right? So yeah, and I don't really know, man. Like, it's just confusing me. Like, what the hell even is this? Is this like a show or an ad or what the hell even is this? Like after I watched the last episode, after I watched the season finale, I was just so confused, like really confused. But yeah, basically. But like I said, it was just confusing. The last episode was just a whole entire joke. I hated the last episode. I thought the last episode was bad, like extremely bad. And yeah. But overall the show isn't that bad. The show isn't that bad at all. But it is quite cringy and it kinda ruined my favourite character, which is Daredevil. So yeah. But anyway, guys, sorry for the noise in the background. Sorry for the noise in the background. But yeah, basically. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. What do you guys think about the show? Is it good? Is it bad? I think it's a disaster, but then at the same time, I don't think it's a bad show, I guess. Well, maybe it is a disaster. Maybe it's a mistake. I don't know. But yeah. But anyway, guys. I just don't really like the show, to be honest. I don't actually really like the show. I'm not really a big fan of it. But anyway, guys, peace out. Bye.